You're probably here because you're thinking about buying this watch. I personally give it an 8.5 out of 10, and I'm going to give you some reasons why.
Hi, I'm
Aldog,
and I'm your freestyle
watch reviewer. So apparently this watch in particular and this brand caught a case from the original designers and makers of the watch, but I managed to get my hands on it and I'm really enjoying it. So this one in particular I chose because out of the ones that I saw online, the logo is a bit nicer. The name IX&DAO, apparently it's 9 banners. I'll put the reason why on the screen. So there's kind of cool story behind it. So most of the brownie points that this one garners is from the case fit and finish. This one's done really well. It's got chamfered edges. The bezel is circularly brushed. The faces are linearly brushed. It's got applied indices. The bracelet's also executed to a nice standard, which I'll talk about in a second. The lug guards are chamfered and beautifully integrated into the case, and it's got a signed screw-down crown. So mine has the mother of pearl dial. Part of me wanted a sort of a more contrasty color gradient over the dial. Another part of me just likes it when it looks perfectly white in certain angles and certain light. You can't win them all. This one does have a nice sort of pop of rainbow when you sort of move your hand in the light. The bracelet's adjusted with screws. It's also finished very well. It's got the linear brushing all the way down and the chamfered polished edges, which catch light really nice. The signed butterfly clasp has a cool detail with the tapered chamfer. And yeah, I think the logo just looks really nice on it. One thing right off the bat that I noticed that this homage has is the circular screws in the bezel. Another one that I found online has the more hex-shaped ones. Which one's closer to the original? You can Google that and find out, but that's just something that I noted. In the box, mine came with one half link to get it perfectly fit to your wrist. I didn't need to use it, but it's there if you need it. And even though this is an integrated bracelet, the bracelet articulates right at the edge of the case. So it drapes the wrist real well. So that's been really comfortable to wear. The case back is engraved with the specs. And one thing to note is that it does have the anti-magnetic cage inside. So that's great for when I'm working next to giant magnets. So apart from the dial differences, it comes with the PT5000 or the SW200. I chose the PT5000 because I'm about that paper, but it's been running great. I think I gain about a second a week. Super thin, so it's really nice for everyday wear. On my roughly 17 centimeter or 6.5 inch wrist, it weighs about 140 grams sized up and is very comfortable. So two main flaws that I wanted to point out was they've chamfered everything except for the edge of the mid case that your wrist touches. So that's a little bit sharp. Also, I don't know if you can see it here, but the spring bars are holding on for dear life. They don't seem exactly straight. So I'll probably have to find some, I guess they're 13.5 mil spring bars. You can get rubber straps for the Engineer. Don't cancel me, IWC. But I might try to get one of those and see if they fit. So this combination cost me just under 200 freedom dollars. I got it online on Taobao. And for the price, I think it represents really good value if you compare it to something like a San Martin or other Chinese homage brands, which are now kind of running 300 plus in a lot of cases. So at that price, I'm overlooking those flaws all day. For under $200, this thing rips. It even came with this cool carry case. I guess I could carry watches with it. It came with a screwdriver and the half link, like I said, a cool pillow. And there is a warranty on it. I don't know how I'm gonna get this back to China if I ever need it serviced, but PT5000, so it should be fine. So overall, yeah, 8.5 out of 10. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Please only leave positive comments. I'll try to make this short and quick. But I feel like I've been rambling. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.